Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Dune Prophecy.
So today we're jumping back into Dune Prophecy for Season 1, Episode 4, Twice Born. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Oh. Ooh. Jeez.
Something. Twice born?
That's
Is she
not,
born through... Is Lily...
Lila.
Lila?
That was her friend.
Yeah.
That looked like her, kinda. Yeah, kinda looks like her. It does not look like Lila.
That's true.
This isn't funny.
It is not. Terrified, girl. Oh!
It is her. They're all having the same dream.
Yo, that's crazy.
Emmeline?
Oh no, it's true. She did get up to thing. Did she kill herself?
It's calling her. That was crazy. The blue eyes.
It was just a dream.
It was not. Dorothea's blood is in there, right? But Dorothea stabbed herself in the neck. She didn't slice her neck, but still, like... Woof. This show started off with a bang! That is some sick... That's a sick painting. Or whatever it is.
Sculpture? I don't know. It's like 3D, right?
Mother Valya's looking old and withered, boy.
I can't believe this is the first time we've had you at our table.
Her fortunes fade, nephew. Ousted from the palace, nowhere to go but the family she shunned.
It saddens me that your suffering has been this prolonged.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Wow.
Ask, what happened at the royal engagement?
Everyone's talking about it. I assumed it was your kind spreading the rumor.
We serve
Wow.
truth. Hearsay serves panic.
Our house wouldn't know what a truthsayer does.
The Sisterhood would like to elevate House Harkonnen by offering you the services of a truthsayer.
After she rejected them 4 times. You see how that works?
Yep.
Bye, while your own house claws its way out of the shit.
The Sisterhood acknowledges its oversight.
You abandoned us.
Acknowledge.
Strange, I seem to remember it the other way round.
Ooh.
What are you after, Harrow?
Better incentives for the whale fur trade.
Tell this young man what he truly desires.
Oop. I'll read you like a book.
He's afraid that the other houses laugh at him. That he's so far beneath, he's not even worth being considered.
Hey, yo.
He desires respect. For himself and for his house.
What better way to gain respect than by having the Mother Superior as your truthsayer?
Wow.
You would stand by my side.
She's just gonna be wielding it from
No,
behind,
I know.
right?
She's a puppeteer. That's a high slit.
Madame Ynez. She's single again. She can wear what she wants.
True.
The food is to your liking.
This guy's eating at the table with ya?
At the table.
Hey, yo. Distinguished guest.
Having breakfast with killers now.
Live.
I hear you slaughtered many Fremen on Arrakis.
What I've done for the good of the Imperium.
Well, that makes
He
sense
always
to me.
repeats that line.
Father, there's a rumor circulating about Pruitt's death.
What bothers me is the disrespect. The talking behind my back.
That is the definition of a rumor.
That's pretty.
There's no proof that
Oh.
was murdered. It's absolute nonsense.
Mother Superior, now that you've dismissed her, I'd like to follow her to Wallach 9, like we planned.
Ynez, I'm sorry, but that's no longer an option.
Your mother's right.
Why not let her get away? At least for a while.
So the one who got us into this mess has an opinion on how it should be handled?
How is this rumor my fault?
If you kept your pants buckled and your mouth shut, you wouldn't have any false accusations to spread.
This is such a farce. The rumor's true, isn't it?
That boy broke the first and highest law. No thinking machines. And he was met with the appropriate consequences.
Hey, yo. Cooked? Filleted? Seared?
Sit down.
But not on somebody's lap.
If Jen hadn't been there. Mother Tula.
Yes. Sorry. What else did you see?
Reverend Mother Tula. There are stories about Mother Dorothea.
Mother Dorothea took her own life out of grief.
Can you tell if she's telling the truth?
Are you using truth sense on me?
Sister Emmeline. Emmeline wasn't the only one having nightmares. All of the acolytes were. You'd have to ask the others.
Like it.
I didn't have one.
Yes, you did.
Best leave it alone. Lest you stir up hysterics.
What's so funny is, like, it was Lila's going in there that unearthed all that shit, right? Because now you hear them talking all the time now and shit.
Like gravity brings order to the ever-expanding universe, the governing body of the Landsraad brings stability to our growing Imperium.
Watch this guy.
The Landsraad will now come to order.
Isn't that Nolan's brother or something?
What you seek?
Nolan's uncle.
Seeking you. Was it you spreading the rumor the boy was murdered?
I would never use the truth against you. Oh, I suspect there are others that would. The Sisterhood has waged many a whisper campaign. Perhaps great houses could follow your lead. This is the time to be bold.
Be bold, bitch.
Bitch, be bold.
When he walked into a room, all eyes would look at him. They just see me as a beneficiary of my bloodline, nothing more.
This guy has the same issues as the other guy.
Exactly.
How would you like to be remembered? As an emperor that allowed the nobles to tread all over him, or one
Oh
that
boy.
brought great houses to heal?
Ling the fight.
This does not seem like a great idea.
Now is not the time.
Time to snuff a fire out is when a fool lights a match.
Wow.
Not after your house burns down around you.
Whoa. He may strike if he feels like it, bro. Because
Yeah.
he feels like it's for the good of the Imperium, even if
Exactly.
it's not approved by the Emperor.
Jury. My favorite exit.
I had to lay low for weeks.
But you got it.
I don't call me jury, don't worry for nothing. The Imperial Guards have been making things difficult. This
Hey,
is
yo.
the things you want, but better.
What's the
Where's
girl?
Mel? Mel B. She's a Spice Girl.
It's true.
So the Landsraad's good for business.
Can't wait to spoil the party.
Dory got us an autonomous drone modified with a thermal bomb.
Wow.
Thermal.
The vents. Jury swears it will make its way to the throne room. Hightail it
Yikes.
before it reaches the dais, and then our little resistance becomes a full-fledged rebellion, and the spice will finally flow to all of us.
You seem a little bit spooked.
I don't need to convince you.
No?
Maybe if you could get Ynez away from the palace, you know? Get her to Wallach 9 and then do your shit. Because he actually loves Ynez.
She was a very brave young woman.
Voice notes.
You'll never guess where I am.
Hey, yo.
I could use you here. If you could.
Looks like a thinking machine.
They're targeting the Emperor's speech.
Let them. Once I save the Emperor's life in full view, we'll be back in his good graces.
And what good is that if Desmond Hart still lives?
First, take out its limbs, diminish its strength, and give yourself time to
throw it at
understand
those
its
spiders.
weaknesses.
The rebels are using a thinking machine.
I won't fail. I will destroy the machine as soon as the Atreides boy releases it.
Yo, I gotta see how this plays out.
On the High Council.
How?
It wasn't us that put the rumor about Pruitt Rachesi into play, but play it we will.
Oh boy, this guy does not look happy.
Take the machine.
Uh-oh. So why?
Sister, is there a problem?
Our mentats calculate the odds of immolation by toy malfunction at 1 in 2.5 million.
So it was a
Very unlikely.
Difficult to fully assess.
Are you suggesting they were threatened?
Uncertain.
All her
To
women.
launch a formal inquiry.
Sowing her seeds.
Of the great houses.
Our house cannot suffer such a risk.
The Emperor can't be given the power to punish any house on a whim.
Perhaps you could sway a house whose gain outweighs the risks.
A disgraced house.
Wow.
With an over-eager baron.
Watch her. Sowing your seeds.
I've yet to hear from the High Council. Shouldn't
It's
you
happening
be
as we speak.
out doing what you sisters do?
Oh, wow.
Mother Superior, we didn't expect your presence.
House Harkonnen's new truth sayer.
Impressive.
Please.
He feels so important.
What? He's ready for this.
With your robust trade experience in whale fur, your talents would be most welcome on the High Council.
Let me think on it.
Right? I know the answer.
Outstanding. It is worrisome, the conditions under which House Rachesi departed.
It has been a source of concern.
Then we would also expect the Imperial House to be able to move against another house at will. We look forward to you opening the inquest into the death of Pruitt Rachesi at the Landsraad.
You have to.
Wait, you want me to accuse the Emperor?
Yep.
Just one moment.
Bruh. Boy's cracking.
By doing what the great houses are afraid to do,
You could become the greatest.
his house beyond its station.
You should wait for Evgeny. It is his house.
What has he ever done for it?
Ooh.
The past
She is so good at this.
but the future can redefine our name. Evgeny's not the future of House Harkonnen. You are.
Sister Jen, could I have a hand, please? The spice will help you open your mind's eye so that I can guide you back along the neural pathway of your dreams. The only way to master the unknown is to make it known.
Wow.
I want you to close your eyes. Allow the connection between the mind and the body to guide your hand. Show me what you see. You are in control of this journey. I want you to go deeper.
The desert.
Stop this! I warned you not to indulge them in hysteria.
It's not hysteria. Perhaps it's not a dream. It's a message.
What did you tell them?
Nothing.
I want you to bring your awareness back into your body. Tula, end
Lost
this
them?
now. Open your eyes.
The blue eyes bit.
Wow.
All have the same thing.
A reckoning is here.
Your Grace.
Desmond, don't play.
All this talk of shows of strength, and yet you're here behind a desk.
Oh, it's just Ynez.
What is that?
Imperial surveillance files.
Yo, she is down for this 100%.
What was it unwise to act too boldly at this time?
If there is one thing to admire about the Sisterhood, it's their decisiveness. They choose where they want the future to go.
And then they steered in that direction.
You're the one that leaked the truth about the Richese boy.
The Emperor has an opportunity to shore up his power. If they fear his wrath over machines, they'll fear him over anything. Sometimes Avico just needs that little push.
Wow.
He was the one who decided to keep him around and, you know, start wheeling him in different directions.
Selling thinking machine technology from the shadows. And you show them that our Emperor is in no giving mood.
Hey, yo, without hesitation. All this technology, you can't get this guy a change of clothes?
Alright. We purged the sins of the Imperium, but tonight, let us be the sinners. You're never gonna last if you don't allow yourself a little fun along the way.
They said in Invincible yesterday. You can be the guys who could save the world or the good guys. We can't be both. Hey!
Seeing you here.
You shouldn't be here.
So that is.
I needed to get out, clear my head.
Clear yours too.
You know what's funny? You could have been the one trapped in a palace instead of me.
We defeated the machines, but we replaced one set of overlords with another.
Yet here you are, partaking.
Righteous but not pure.
Wow! Bars. Yep.
What if there was something I could do to help?
No!
Better think down before you can save it.
Wow.
All this fire talk this episode. These guys are fucking up, man.
An atrocity. But he taught me that chaos can strike at any moment. There is no protecting from it.
I thought that when she said she wanted to hurt him, she was one, gonna join their team and join in this thermal bomb thing. Two, just bounce to Wallach 9. Or 3, marry this guy. Whoa!
That man in the portrait out there, that's who you wear around your neck. And your locket.
It's my brother, Griffin.
It's difficult for you to be here.
I'm tired, and I didn't bring you here to be constantly questioned.
Then why did you bring me here?
You know why?
It was my one condition. I would not do that again.
We are up against something more powerful than we are. Your talent.
It's not a talent.
I won't ask unless I have to.
You already have.
Exactly, by bringing me here.
The images begin to converge on the sand. And Kasha's dream had sand in it too. And Raquella's vision, she spoke of red dust. I didn't awaken them. The fear did. It could be the nightmare is a sign of what's to come.
Well, then we must tell everyone before it consumes us all.
If we did that, Sister Avila.
Be engaging in hysterics. Yeah, exactly!
If what killed Kasha is rooted in fear, then fear is the last thing we should be spreading.
Bars, Tula.
Shah is a monster.
You've been into the spice.
I know
I smell it on you.
have our heads, but we could force the Landsraad to move on Desmond Hart.
Good luck with that.
Betraying father.
And fighting a force you can't destroy. Or not aware of how to destroy yet. Hey, yo. It's you putting your head in places that got them in this precarious situation.
That is also true.
You're the boy who fought to save me when you could have just run away and escaped.
And failed.
That is incredible shot. The fire with the
with the
water
water,
dripping? That's
yeah.
crazy.
You are the bravest man I know.
That.
Be brave with me now.
Bitch, be brave.
Yeah, with that. Well, watch this guy. You will fancy, huh? Oh, wow. Valya looks extra white under that cloth, boy. She looks like Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Pale as shit. So maybe Valya can silently use the voice to make him speak with conviction, you know? Accuse the Emperor.
still get ahead of these accusations over Pruitt if you address them head on.
It'll blow over. I'm glad I could rely on you.
That may have just swayed him.
Just came to wish you luck.
Mama knows.
Mama knows.
Abaco Corino the First. May his reign
Movie.
shine as long as the stars.
So she's gonna pin it against the wall the same way Desmond Hart did it when Pruitt Rachesi released the thinking machine.
Have you seen the prince?
Oh my god.
My council will now hear bills of particulars for submission.
And he's gonna step forward.
Noble lords of the High Council, House Harkonnen moves to file a grievance in the violation of Khanli. I call for a formal inquest into the death of Pruitt Rachesi.
Which house are you submitting this inquest against?
I can answer that. The Imperial House.
Wow. You are not setting off a bomb while Ynez is in this building,
Exactly.
bruh. Stop your shit.
Desmond Hart.
Don't be looking at him, making eye contact in front of everybody.
Oh shit.
Bro.
The moment you set foot on Arrakis, you are prey to 1,000 predators. I've seen desert owls swoop down and rip soldiers' necks with their talons. Then there are the scorpions, the wandering spiders. But don't be afraid. Well, there is an antidote. A leviathan that rises from the sand.
It'll change your life.
Because they know the beasts of prey wreaking havoc upon them will scatter across the desert, scared of the devil too. Pruitt Rachesi used forbidden machine technology. It was an execution. Much like how this whole council would have been executed today.
Wow, 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 wow.
Had rebels detonated this thinking machine as they had planned on doing. We need a leader who will chase those predators away.
Which means he has to be the devil too. Wow. This guy just justified.
Exactly.
A hard line against thinking machines must be drawn.
Oh shit. All these people are gonna get burned from the inside out.
Just to make it more.
He's ready.
He's gonna cook them in front of him?
Yep.
I think it's better he sliced their throat, right? Cause
Either way, it's gonna be Benihana.
it's right.
It's not looking good. Oh!
Cook 6 men at once?
It's 6 or 3.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who else?
5.
5. I wonder if Inez's boyfriend.
What about the black dude? He was also a part of that team.
Yeah, exactly.
He just claimed absolute power, babe, and justified it in front of all of them.
In front of everyone.
That's insane.
I thought this guy's gonna burn. Oh my gosh.
We going back to his encounter with Shai-Hulud? Lord? That's him. He should be on the grass, on the other side with his hands open, kneeling. From the surveillance footage, you remember?
Yeah. camera is him. Blood on him.
He walked right up to Valya.
It hurts him every time.
The Landsraad went that well, did it? Are our fortunes restored? She cares nothing for this house, only herself.
Not now, great uncle.
What happened? Desmond Hart headed off the rebel plot before I could.
You got his DNA.
We must send it to Tula immediately.
It's true.
She can trace it through the breeding index.
Oh, wow!
Exactly who he is and where he came from.
Now, if he acquired his powers from Shai-Hulud, will he be in the breeding index of one of these special categories? Oh my god, look at his back.
I couldn't see. Oh.
God. Oh my god, he looks like he just got sewed together.
If I overstepped, please forgive me.
But I run this show now. 5 people.
The pain is what brought me to you.
Wow. This guy says some shit, boy.
And here you shall stay.
Are they doing stuff without Tula? Oh god, no.
Mother Dorothea died from grief. Her beliefs did not die with her. When the judgment comes, heavens will be set on fire. Please wake up.
Lila's gonna be strong enough to fight Desmond Hart, you know.
Are the key to this reckoning.
Yes.
Not one twice.
Yeah. Oh, yes, once in Spice.
Sick.
You murdered Dorothea. You murdered Ori. You slaughtered the Atreides. And now your sins has brought the reckoning to our order.
This is Tula's dream, babe.
Yeah.
She has the voice.
Voice born.
That's not real, babe. That's not real.
Oh, okay.
Is Lila standing up?
Twice born.
Lila? Anarul, wake up.
Wow. Look at her eyes. Oh shit, she still looks dead.
Lila.
Oh wow. Is she gonna kill Tula? Oh my god, look at her eyes. She's the key.
I chose the Sisterhood because they saw me. They saw my potential. And Griffin was the only one of you who was ever my equal. This house is nothing without me.
Put something in there.
You exist because I allow you to exist.
Oh my god.
She him his inhaler.
Your damned ambitions.
I avenged my brother. The Atreides deserved what they got.
You are a black hole in this family.
That you're about to be swallowed up by.
You took Griffin from us. And then your poor sister, you broke her too.
All you Harkonnens are cowards. Too afraid to make difficult choices. I will not apologize for my strength.
Strength. It's sorcery.
That's it, you sorceress.
Before you left Lankivale.
I don't need sorcery to destroy you, dear uncle. Your own
Wow.
weakness has always sufficed.
Family dinner with the Harkonnens is terrible. Don't invite me.
If you'd had the courage to follow me, it wouldn't be the Sisterhood that now towers in the Imperium.
Wow.
It would be House Harkonnen.
Oh, it's Griff, babe.
Yeah.
What?
So she's having a dream.
Holy moly.
If you're willing to make the sacrifice, so will I.
That's what he told her.
You need me to do.
That's exactly what he told her in episode 1.
Theo.
That's the black girl's power?
Oh, fuck. Wow.
Holy shit, she can shapeshift.
That's crazy.
And who's the Theo character? Is what? Maybe her son or some shit?
Well, what's the girl's name? Isn't it Theo?
Who?
The black girl.
Theodosia.
Exactly.
Oh, thank you, Theo.
Thank you, Theo.
Just for letting me see him again for just a moment.
She showed up as Griffin, yeah.
Holy moly. Yeah, this was the best episode so far.
And now she's gonna turn into...
Who's she gonna turn into?
Maybe.
She's gonna
Mr.
turn
Hart,
into the old
Desmond
man?
Hart, because she has the blood.
Oh, wow. Okay. I thought you said she's gonna turn into the old man and so that she could keep her nephew at bay.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Until she can convince him that she's doing what's right for him, or just keep him under her foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because he's
gotcha.
clearly easy to control. And then of course she has the voice, which can control anybody, anyways, right? He literally he spent years with that old man, and within a couple of sentences, Valya was able to sway him. You know what I'm saying? But what an incredible episode!
Yeah, that was crazy.
What are they seeing in Shai Hulud? Whose 2 eyes do those belong to? Is that Shai Hulud's eyes? Is that the spirit of Shai Hulud? What is the essence of that thing?
Lila being reborn.
Oh my God! And now she's got 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Desmond has 1 eye like that. She has 2 of them shits. So God knows what she's seen, what she has access to. And the fact that they didn't destroy her, her family memories didn't destroy her, she now knows the truth. So let's see if she actually is still with the Sisterhood after she comes to. Because yes, she shared a specific relationship with Tula, the same way Xavier and Magneto shared a relationship. But even when they're head to head in battle, he's like, hey, if you have to go for my goals to come to fruition, you have to go. You know what I'm saying? So yes, she did see her favorite person who gave her sacred item, which was the thing that Griffin had engraved on the tooth.
Carved the tooth, yeah.
So yes, all that happened, but is she hugging her because she's Mother Tula, or is she hugging her because she's part of the Sisterhood? Because that's the thing. She found out a lot of shit, and God knows what knowledge and power she has access to now that she's got those blue eyes,
She's seeing everything for sure.
She's seen everything. And this guy couldn't do it. When Ynez was part of the sacrifice, same thing. Xavier and Charles. Charles would not do something if it was going to harm Magneto, even if it was towards his goals.
Mm-hmm.
The same way this guy was not going to let out that thinking machine once he saw Ynez come back to the Imperial House.
It's true.
Because yes, it would have furthered their goal, but if he would have lost Ynez, he would have, just like these girls, he would have had trouble sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Another incredible episode of Dune Prophecy, and we can't wait to continue our journey. Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Dune Prophecy.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reactions, or stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre, reviewing the Beard. We're signing off until the next one.